Okay, guys, so just a quick word, about the Lord and his love for us. God is so big and powerful. I mean, think about it. From nothing, this guy made the entire universe. I mean, everything in it is so spectacular and amazing. Things that are way bigger than us. And, there are places in the universe that we will never see. They're so far away and they're so majestic and glorious, and God made them all, and they're nothing compared to Him. Absolutely nothing, you know? And even though God is that great and big and wonderful, He still decides to give us His attention. I mean, think about it. We are greater than all those things. We were made in His image and we are His one beloved. And He treasures us more than anything else, more than any of the big, vast, and wonderful things in the entire universe, in the heavens and the earth, right? There is a special place in His heart for people. And who are we that God loves us more than all of everything else? I mean, He is that powerful and amazing. And we are the most special thing to Him. And He is always giving us His attention. His attention is always on us. Always. He is trying to pour out His love and lavish us with His attention, you know? And do you know what it's like when the person that you love and that you're like so you have a crush on or whatever, right? Gives you attention. Oh, it is the best feeling in the entire world, right? People do crazy things to get the attention of the one that they love. But guess what? We don't have to do anything to get his attention. He's just that in love with us. I mean, what? He is so in love with us. And the moment that we realize that his attention is always on us and that he's enthralled with us and that he's in love with us, so much so that he'll never stop pursuing us, the moment we catch a glimpse of that, oh, it changes your whole, every being, every ounce of your being, your whole body. It changes the way you feel about yourself. I don't know if you remember the first time that you realized someone else had a crush on you, and you're like, you kind of, maybe you blushed, and you were like, you felt so flattered, It changed the way you felt about yourself. It changed your value of yourself, right? God is waiting for us to realize that he has a crush on us, that he is in love with us, that his attention, his eyes are on us, and they'll never leave because we are his prized possession. The maker of all that is seen and unseen prizes us above all things. I mean, I feel like there's so much more to tap into that because we understand it with our minds, or we might understand it at some level, but our minds haven't fully got there. Our minds have not fully gotten there because there's so many other things stealing our attention and distracting us. But the Lord won't stop, actually, until we realize that we are cherished and treasured by him in that way. Because, I don't know if you've ever been so in love with someone, but you're so in love with somebody, and they're so in love with you, and so much so that you don't even care what anybody else thinks about you. You don't even care about anything else at all because nothing else matters. Because the love that you're getting from the person that you love is so spectacular and powerful and wonderful and so fulfilling that you don't need anything else. I mean, you're like in la la land, And if that can happen in the physical realm with a physical person, right, who is mortal, we'll say, it should be happening at a way greater level with this one who is the most amazing man and being to ever live, way more powerful, way more whimsical, way more romantic, way more skillful, way more mysterious, way more just like powerful, and way more knowledgeable and wise and beautiful. This God, Jesus Christ, has all the secrets of the entire universe, and he was the master craftsman to actually build it all together with the Father. And they both love us in such an amazing way. And not because we've earned it, not because we've, went to the gym and worked out and got all in shape, and because we dress right and do our makeup right, and we know how to say all the good things, and we know how to act a certain way, and because we know how to please our man. No, that's not why. It's because, he just made us so beautifully and wonderfully. He made us perfectly, guys, like an Italian sports car, just like flawless. Every little thing, every little detail, handmade, well made, out of the finest materials. He made us for the purpose of giving him pleasure and being attractive to him. Oh, being treasured by him, being valued by him, to fulfill his desires just by being near him. The Lord has a soft spot for us in his heart, and he's not going to stop until we see that, guys. He's not going to stop until we see that about ourselves, because then we'll be free. Then nothing else will matter. Nothing else will matter. Nothing else will matter. And so I just pray today that the Lord's favor and his the way that you would see yourself the way that the Lord sees you, and that we would see him the way he really is, because he really is so exciting and he's so wonderful. He's such a good God, and he holds the keys to everything. I mean, imagine the time we could have with him.